Welcome to Great Nails 101. This time I'm going to do my Flair 5 nails. But first of all, I started off with 1 to 2 thin coats of my base coat. I have 1 to 2 thin coats of my base color, and then I have a thin coat of my top coat. And what this is doing is we're working with 2 nails, and we're going to have these go away from each other, and then those. And you can kind of see how that's working out there. And I do have stickers online at etsy.com at Great Nails 101, and you can try those if you're not able to paint them or if you just don't have time. So what I'm doing is I'm using my black. The brush is kind of messed up, so I'm going to go ahead and use it off this little tray here. And what I do is I'm going to go ahead and do the 3 lines in the black first. And you can choose any 2 nails that you want to do, but I like doing these 2 nails. So then we start at this corner and we're headed up to the other corner. And kind of using most of the nail. I'm going to go try to use most of the nail. So you have your 3 lines. We're going to do our black first. And this is the water soluble. So let's see here. And my lines aren't going to be perfectly straight. That's okay. That kind of makes the design interesting. I need to pivot off of something. Usually if you have your hand, that's going to work out. But if you have this hand, well, I kind of don't like that. So what I have is a little thing of water over here and a Q-tip, and that cleans it off. So we can do that. There we go. We'll try that again. Got to find a pivot point so that I can do this. So we're at this corner here. That looks pretty good. Well, I don't like that either. Or curl crow. So that shows you how easy that is to take off with water. There's some that are not water soluble, so you have to make sure what you have when you do try to take it off like that is water soluble. So we'll go ahead and try again. There we go. That looks pretty good. Let's see if we can make this a little bit longer. I think I'm running out here. There we go. Well, I think that might work. I don't want that extra line down there. See if we can just take off one line. There we go. Good deal. Okay. There we go. That'll work. I'll clean out my brush a little bit and dry it off. Okay, now I'm going to use the white, and this is also water soluble. This is kind of thick. You can thin them out by putting water in them, but you want to be careful. You don't want to get them too thin. Anyway, that should work. Then we're going to go in between. They don't have to be perfect lines, just enough to give you a neat little design like that. There we go. That looks neat. Now I'm using my silver glitter. And this one I'm going to go ahead and drag it up on the black so it gives it that glitter look to it. Makes it look neat. It helps it pop too. You don't want to go too far. Just kind of, and then just kind of fill in a little bit at the base. So if you have any mistakes, or if you want to just kind of blend that all in. There we go. That looks good. I like that. Once you get the glitter on, it's probably going to be hard to wipe any of the water solubles off. So if you don't like what it's like, you can clean it off now before you put your glitter on and try again. So we're going to go up our line here. Like I said, they don't have to be perfect. It just gives you an interesting little design when you kind of do it like this. There we go. I like that. So see how they all go away from each other? That's pretty. Have fun with it. Let everything dry. Put 2 thin coats of your clear top coat on it and create your own great nails too.